Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. Yeah, today I have my friend Aliyah. She's my ex-colleague. Yeah, we worked together before, and I decided to invite her to my podcast to share, to listen her stories. Yeah, about
Yeah.
her life experience. And hello, Aliyah.
Hello,
Welcome.
thank you for invitation.
Yeah.
I'm very glad to see you.
Thank you so much coming here. Yeah, so nice. Let's start about introduction. Yeah, about yourself.
Um, my name is Aliyah. I'm almost 30 years old.
Almost.
Almost
Uh-huh.
old but gold.
Yes, yes.
Now I'm flight attendant in one airline company.
Yeah.
Almost 7 years.
Yeah.
It's very good experience. We was with Dinar was in one group
Yeah.
studying
It was 7 years ago, yeah?
7 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah, 7 years. We have a
Almost
great
10.
experience as a flight attendant.
Yeah, very experienced flight
Yeah. So in
attendant.
Air Astana. Yeah, in Air Astana, yeah? And how is it, yeah, being a flight attendant? It is someone ask me in the Instagram all the time, yeah, how I can be a flight attendant. It's just so unusual, amazing work, you know. A lot
For
of
me,
people.
I think to be a flight attendant it's very one of the difficult professions. First of all, because you should have a lot of skills,
Yeah.
communication skills. You should be very kind. You should be a good listener.
Yeah, yeah.
You should and physically and mentally both. You should be ready to work
Yeah.
with people. With
Yeah.
people, it's very difficult to
Yeah,
work
yeah, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you should have some critical thinking, to
Yeah.
find some solution, in the flight, and it's
Yeah,
very
and
difficult.
also you should use your common sense always, always,
Yeah,
because different people in different situations have different behaviors. That's why
Yeah.
you should adapt.
yeah. And I know that you have right now good position like purser, purser.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you the one step to reach the IFES. IFES the
In-flight supervisor.
supervisor. It is the top of the our
Yeah. The main crew.
yeah, the main crew and the top of the position in this sphere, and that is why you have only one step yet to reach it. And I know that to pursue to you have some responsibility in the economy side, yeah.
Yes.
In the economy side, and you should rule, rule to 4 or 5 flight attendant there, and then you have to control everything, solve every problem there. Yeah.
Yes,
And
I am a chief in economy
Yeah.
class.
yeah.
I have 3 crew whom I should to lead.
Yeah.
To be a chief, actually, it's not so easier because to be a chief, it's easier to say somebody to do something,
Yeah.
but to be a leader, it's really difficult because
Absolutely.
you should show them how you should work, how to communicate with people, how resolve the problems in flight. And sometimes it's difficult because we have a lot of rules, safety rules,
Yeah.
and sometimes you should be very like a controller. You should control everything. You should be responsible for 3 person, and it is difficult because they have their own, of course, personalities, skills, and vision of work.
Yeah.
But because of our rules, we should follow it.
Yes.
According to these
Yeah,
rules, we should
absolutely.
work. Yeah.
How do you think? What kind of the qualities should have a leader?
Leader. First of all, I think leader should be an example, a good example.
Yeah.
Uh, how to work. And first of all, don't um, afraid to have some dirty
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dirty how to
Like
say?
yeah, it's a duty or a responsibility.
Yeah, duties. I mean, if you're a leader, you should you actually you should be able to work as people who work in on the lower positions.
Yeah.
So you should do their work too, to show them how to work in appropriate way.
Yeah, yeah, and you know that sometimes yeah, you have to be more flexible. You know, yeah, to find the common language with that worker, for example, yeah, in your team, yeah,
Yeah.
without argue, without some bad comments, yeah, without some judgments, yeah, you should to find a common language with them, and as well as you should have a good communication, yeah, in the team, and because you are a leader, you don't have any choice, yeah, yeah, to do so in another way, and that is why I think it's very difficult, but it is one of the precious quality, yeah, in our life, and you are so ambitious, I know, yeah, and that is why I think yes, you nowadays you are so experienced person, yeah, who are lead your team, yeah, how to the really work good, work well, and as well as to communicate, have a good relationship between the team, yeah, and that is why yes, it's so cool.
It's also about generations, you know. Nowadays, a
Yes.
lot of young people come to work, and they have absolutely different vision of life as we had, and that is why I should find some some steps, some I don't know,
I know.
to be on the same wave,
Yeah, yeah,
because sometimes they don't understand things that we understood in
Yeah.
our childhood already, and
Ah.
sometimes they are more maybe psychologically different, mentally different, that we are maybe some situation we get only in this age,
Yes.
but they get from the birth.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is why it's interesting to have the same language.
Yeah,
We
it is
should,
because of the time,
Yeah.
because of the time. Nowadays, the young generation, they are so smart,
Yeah,
They're
and
really smart.
they started to use cell phones
Yeah.
from the birth. Come on, of course,
Yeah.
we didn't have such opportunity.
Yeah. So nice. And you know that the first question, yeah, what I and the others wants to ask you, it's about the traveling. Yeah, you are traveler and you like love it. Yeah, you love it. And nowadays, how many countries you visit?
17.
17. Wow, wow. And this are best, the best of them.
The best, the best of the best is Kazakhstan.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, you know, I really visited a lot of countries, and the thing I understood that our country is the best, really. Yeah, because we have a lot of things, much easier technologies. For example, I don't know, for paying not by cash, by virtual things, by QRs,
Through the QR, yeah.
yeah. And but of course it's very interesting to visit different countries, to learn some new languages, to
Explore the culture.
explore the culture, yes. And it's not only culture, also religion.
Yeah.
By the way, I was in Bali.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
very nice place.
Yeah,
Actually, Indonesia is Muslim country, but in Bali is Hindu.
Nice.
Yes, but it was interesting for me that people who don't know each other, they can easily to speak and
Nice.
to communicate and talk about different things, like they know each other for many years.
Wow.
And for us, for our culture, it's a little difficult because you cannot to meet with somebody you don't know and say or without any I don't know
Presentation, yeah.
presentation or yes about it's also about face like come on what are you who are you
Yeah, yeah. What do you
why are
want
you
from
asking
me?
me
Yeah.
something and in this
How
in
do you
Bali
think? Maybe it's because of the Bali is more smaller than our country,
no it's
our
I think
city even.
I was asking about this we had a driver he was like a guide and he said that it's because of religion because in their country uh, I mean not country in island Bali it's very interesting about religion it's not only about belief it's also about practical part so you should not only just believe and pray you should
Practice
practical
yeah, yeah,
yeah
yeah.
you
Nice.
should show it practically yes so you should be kind with people you should help be helpful
Ah,
open-minded and etc etc etc
wow, wow,
yeah
nice.
and it was uh, so interesting when I came back to Kazakhstan and it's very big different
Really?
yeah because in in Bali you have some feelings like you're full of believing you like you believe in something it doesn't matter it's not
Yeah.
connected to the religion I mean you just believe in something you have something fully inside of you like
You know that a lot of bloggers, yeah, a lot of popular people, yeah, in our country, yeah, visit the Bali and they live there during the 2 months or 3 months, and they do some meditation there, and they started to pay more attention to some objects, yeah, some details, yeah, of their life, and then they came back to Kazakhstan and they just translated through the Instagram that they found some peace, yeah, soul peace, and they deeply deeply thoughts about their emotions, inner
yes
voice, yeah, and sometimes they really realize their dreams or dream life. For example, they after the visiting the Bali, and they realize they find some men, for example, and the relationships that they have the relationship, and then maybe it's because of the it's my thoughts, yeah. Why the people find some kind of the peace in the Bali, not in different places, for example. And for me, I think that because of the not only the religion, maybe because of the silence. It is an island, but they have some quiet places, a lot of quiet places, and that they maybe their civilization is not the it is growing slowly maybe than ours, maybe, who knows. I've never been there, and maybe that is why, yeah.
yeah it's kind of true actually but the atmosphere there is really peaceful it's nature everywhere that is why maybe you are right because sometimes when you have higher technologies you're become more critical thinking and etc but in their place you start to when you're among the nature you start to thinking about your emotions
You
feel
forget,
you start to feel your emotions
yeah, you forget about the technologies, gadgets, yeah, your
yes
phones. That we are, for example, waking up in the morning and check our message, check our Instagram, and as well as the WhatsApp and everything, because of our life connected to these applications. It's through the internet. Without internet, that we are like a lost child, yeah, who's in the street, yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere. And without phone, it's like incredible how people lived before, yeah, like without
Yes.
phones. It's maybe I think that in Bali, because of the nature, yeah, because of the maybe the people more practice to communicate to each other and do some practice, yeah, to maybe to realize their main thoughts, yeah, and and research their self, yeah. Maybe that is why. And,
They also respect everyone. They don't look at your clothes, at your face, and etc. Yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they evaluate you only according to speech,
Uh-huh.
how you communicate with other people. So it's the base actually. For us, it's nowadays. For us, it's a little bit
Difficult.
strange.
Yeah, because nowadays we pay for the silence. You know, we pay for example, going to the yoga classes, for example, to do some meditation and be 1 hour in the silence. We pay for it, and it's curious, you know, that it's so crazy that nowadays we pay for everything to find some calm, yeah? To find some harmony.
Ourselves.
Yeah, harmony. Yeah, for example, you pay to the psychology, yeah, psychologist,
Yeah.
to find yourself, for example, yeah. Why I'm suffering right now? Why I have some depression right now, for example. To ask something, you pay for it. Yeah, you know, and that is why I think when you pay more attention for your time, individual time, yeah, your own space, yeah, you are in, especially in Bali, yeah, you are in the nature and you're sitting there without phone, for example. And what do you do, what you should do, only think about that, what I want to in the future, well, who am I right now, for example, and you ask a lot of questions to yourself, yeah.
Yeah, you are right about silence, that we are paying for silence. Um, there, you know, you are working in such city like Astana, you
Yeah.
always have a lot of things to do. But in this vacation, when I came there, I just really felt that I hear my thoughts,
Oh, nice,
hear my
nice.
thoughts, my emotions, and it's not necessary to have a meditation. You're just sitting on the balcony watching the nature. That's it. You're thinking and you're feeling everything around you. In asana, it's difficult to do
Of course.
because if you live in apartment, you hear noise, you hear
Yeah, neighbors,
something, and you have a lot of things to do. Cell phone always rings, and so there really, yes, we are paying for reach there and to have really peace to maybe not everybody ready to be in Bali actually, and Bali not accept everyone.
Ah, really?
Yes, because this time when we came with my friend to Bali, it was a rainy season, but when we came, it was sunny 7 days. You only on the last day when we went back, it started raining.
Ah, nice.
Very strong
Yeah,
rain was. Yes.
really.
It means that Bali accepted us
Yeah.
and was crying because we are leaving.
Ah, yeah, my
Yeah.
God, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You know that, have you ever wanted to live there?
Why not? It's possible actually, but I don't think is it
Long period.
not long period. Maybe 2-3 months.
Only, yeah.
Maybe
To,
only season. Yeah.
yeah. Do you prefer to live in noisy country or city, or the more calm city?
I don't know.
For example, yeah.
Maybe that is why I'm working like a crew attendant, because sometimes you visit calm countries, sometimes you're in your country where it's always busy. So it's like a balance. Balance.
Yeah.
It's very important to travel, I think.
I think so, yeah, I think so. What about the? Sometimes it's depend on the person. Yeah, what kind of the person you are. For example, if you are so you have a lot of you have a lot of power, yeah, to move yeah,
Energy,
to do something, yeah, your energy, high energy. And then they that type of the person wants to live in the big city where they're so nosy, you know, that's yeah. I think yeah.
You
uh,
know, I think that everyone needs sometimes peace,
yeah,
silence, and it's cool that in my work I can leave the, the city, the
some,
country,
yeah.
to some different place.
Hmm.
Sometimes I have such opportunity like a vacation to just to go. Sometimes I'm traveling alone because sometimes I need to summarize all my thoughts, evaluate my life, like a retreatment
Yeah,
by myself.
really,
Just
it's
do
cool.
what I feel, what I need to do, what without anyone, and it's actually it's always spontaneously.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just calling to my parents. I'm leaving the country for 7 days. Don't go.
Yeah.
Friends the same.
Maybe they are used to, yeah, to know that you are a traveler, and that is why you have a
Yes.
spontaneous some solutions or
For them,
decisions.
it's already normal. Yes.
Yeah, so cool. But I prefer to live in the noisy city, you know.
Noisy city,
Yeah.
like New York.
Like New York, for example, for example, in London, yeah,
Hmm.
the big cities, maybe in the Berlin. I don't know how is in the Russian. Frankfurt, like a Frankfurt city, big cities, yeah, where a lot of people trying to do something, yeah,
Hmm.
to find something new and to communicate to each other and have some hectic life, you know,
Hmm.
and that is why maybe, yeah, Astana for us it's not so hectic, you know. It's to compare to Almaty. Almaty it is one of the big city in Kazakhstan, and as well as there are the over the 1 million population, and that is why that maybe it's crowded. That is why,
It's too
yes,
much
too
crowded.
much. But I don't want to live there because of the traffic jam. Yeah, maybe a lot of cars, and it's so sometimes,
Yeah, I
yeah.
understand. I get
Yeah,
what
I
you're
got some
saying. Yeah,
depressed, yeah, when I'm
because
there.
when you're living in such flow,
Uh-huh.
you should to work. You
Yes.
should to do something.
Yeah, yeah,
You should to spare your energy.
yeah.
When you're living in peaceful place, sometimes it's difficult to ambition people.
Yeah, yes. You
You
know,
need you may be in peaceful place for 3 4 days. It's
yeah,
I think it's
it's
more
enough.
than enough. Yeah.
It's for me enough.
And because maybe we are hard workers,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
why we need to
It's
move to
cool.
move.
Yeah,
Actually, yes, it's cool for to get some new knowledges,
yes.
to meet some
New
people,
people.
new
Yeah,
people.
of
Yes.
course. Of course, I like it. I love it. You know.
Yeah.
uh, what about your hobbies? I know that you have a lot of hobbies. Yeah.
Now
Guys,
the
I indicate her Instagram in the description. By the way, if you want to follow her, and yeah, you can watch her all of the physical activities, yogas, dances, and okay, we are listening.
um, about 2 years ago, I was addicted to yoga,
Uh-huh.
highly addicted. I was going there during 1 year and a half. I had a lot of new things, a lot of physical exercises, and a lot of things I could to stand on my head,
Oh, wow, it's
to do
incredible.
different, really heavy things.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was very cool when you're mentally and physically in one,
Get some balance, yeah.
some balance. Yes. Especially after difficult flights, it was very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Nowadays, I'm going to dance classes, high heels,
It's like a lady
lady dances.
dance. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting because of my character, as
Oh,
we talk about before.
Yeah, yeah,
I need something very soft, like
yeah.
to be more gentle, to
Yeah.
be more
Flexible.
flexible. Yes, that was why now I'm about 1.5 years. I'm
Wow.
going there
Yeah.
to dance classes.
Cool, cool. And
Yes, it's very interesting.
and we know that dancing it is one of the way how to express your emotion. Yeah, how to
Yes, yeah.
show it is a like a it's a language, body language. Yeah, you are dancing and showing others. Yeah, you giving some thoughts from your body.
Yeah.
It's so cool. That some
Yeah.
emotion through your body and there is some kind of the feelings. Yeah, when you have some upset or disappointed, you can
Yes.
express it through your dance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's cool, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know that it would be so interesting for me to dance, especially such dances. And now I'm very happy that I went once.
Yeah.
I had a very big fear to go there. Yes,
Really?
because it wasn't according to my character. Because I'm a strong woman, I'm not flexible, and so gentle as some girls
Yeah.
could be. But I decided that I need something soft in my life. That is why I decided to choose lady dance.
Fears of what? How do you think?
Fears of
Someone judge you?
no, about judgment. I don't think about judgment. I don't care actually.
What
But
about?
about myself, that I not
Good
able
enough?
to do such classes. But in my mind, I decide that every skill you can just
Yeah.
learn.
Rich.
You can learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learn, practice.
Practice everything. Yes. Of course, first, second lessons, maybe half of the year, it was very awkward.
Yeah.
But I still was posting in my
Yeah.
stories. And now people from my followers, my friends,
Okay.
said that now I'm dancing more well than it was before. It's only practice. Yes. Just be regular in what you do, and you will get a result, good result.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you totally.
Yeah.
That for me something new. Yeah. In this year it was a tennis. Yeah. Big tennis. That I'm a sport girl. Sporty girl. That I love everything. Yeah. According to sport, and I decided to find something for myself. Because it is an unusual type of the sport for first, and secondly you use your athletic skills. Yeah, you jogging there and you should think how to use your racket, for example. And then that it's third month. Yeah, I'm still playing.
Nice.
And last week I visit one group. This group was more advanced than me. Yeah, and I visit three the Russian girls, one Kazakh girls, and fifth Kazakh girl. Yeah, okay. And we are playing, and these five girls play so good. So good. They knows some techniques. And they are more control their racket, their how to they should play their moves. And I was as a child there. I'm there, I'm here, and I was so ashamed of me. I was so ashamed. I know be worse among of the best. Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
I said okay, Dinara, it's okay, but I don't want to. I don't want to play like this. I don't want to. I don't like these feels. These feelings. My feelings was I was ashamed. I was not judgment. I don't scare of judgment, but I am self-critical. That's for me it's the best. And then I decided to get one individual lesson with my trainer, and we played together. Yeah, and this today I had my classes. Yeah, I'm tennis classes, and I played there so good that everyone noticed it. You know that. Oh, Dinara, you are so good. Yes, your skill is better. Yeah, and I said that. Okay, yes, because of that's it's that quality when you noticed that you have some
Yes.
advantages or you have a minus, but
Mm-hmm.
it is not the for long for forever. For example,
Mm-hmm.
it's for the short time when you think about that a little
Mm-hmm.
bit and to find some handle it. Yeah, to find a solution, good
Mm-hmm.
solution for it, and it was for so useful for me.
I think it's also about confidence.
Yeah,
When you don't
maybe.
have enough experience, you starting to self-critiquing.
Yes, yeah,
Yes, and maybe after couple of lessons, you become more confident.
yeah.
Maybe not
Today,
many.
yeah,
You not didn't get so many experience,
yeah,
but you become more confident.
yeah.
That's why you start on this wave.
Yeah, you know that
Like it.
in the different places, for example, in dancing classes, you should have some confidence. Yeah, this
Yeah.
confidence, self confidence, can appear only that period when you are able to do something. You know, when you is dancing cool or you playing good tennis, and it is a. I think that it's so cool that you can have that some opportunities to grow yourself a little bit,
Yeah.
your confidence, okay, your knowledge, your some skills there. It's so nice, I think.
It also depends on person, I think,
Yeah,
because
okay,
sometimes
I
people
agree.
come to, for example, as you, to experience group, and they saw everybody is playing very good,
Okay,
and for in our situation,
yeah,
we're very similar in this fact. Uh, we starting to think,
yeah,
I should work more, I
yeah,
should to have more experience,
yeah,
I should to be more confident, I need to read more about some strategies and etc.
yeah,
And other people, more maybe not so ambitious, they starting to critical themselves, and
yeah.
they said, no, I will never be a tennis player, for
Yes,
example.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I agree with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. If you think the more passive, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you are a loser.
because according to comparison, sometimes people, when they see the very best people in different spheres, they think, oh, I'm not so best, I
Yeah,
don't have enough skills, I don't, and they start to have the same level. But if you have more confidence, more I don't know, you're closing your fear,
yeah,
you starting to push yourself
yeah,
to be best, to be better for the first time, than to be best, and step by step you grow as these people, and you start, it wasn't so difficult,
yeah, yeah,
you just need to go,
yeah.
just do something
Yeah,
step by step.
yeah, I agree with you. And I watched one video in Instagram, yeah, last night, and the guy said that he's like a financial advisor or someone, and he said that he had a one customer, billionaire customer, and he started thinking, "Oh, I'm not good enough for this billionaire. Yeah, this
He's
customer is to
already
me.
billionaire.
Yes." And then this billionaire, this guy said to this advisor that the one thing, yeah, one thought, like I'm not good enough, you'll destroy you.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
If you are in the some group, yeah, everyone's girls, everyone so beautiful and so grace
Confidence
and their
sometimes.
confidence. If you let these thoughts go into your mind that you are the good, not good enough, and that they are the best. It's not my place. That you are destroyed yourself. Yeah, you are your energy is going to low. Yeah, and you can just lose yourself easily. Yeah,
Yes.
and that is why he said that never thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
never let these thoughts go to your mind, go to your brain, and think about that. And then I decided, okay, everywhere we should be just
Yes.
self-confident. I'm the best. Yeah, you are the best in yourself. That's all. Yeah, and without discussions. Yeah, it's so cool.
It's about acceptance, maybe.
Yeah,
Yourself.
yeah, maybe.
It's according to psychology, it's about base of every person. If you have, for example, when you have minuses and you're thinking, I'm not good enough, you have, for example, as a person, you have a base.
Yeah. Or basket, basket.
Like a basket, yes, maybe. And when you start to think, I have so many minuses in this. You're, for example, if it's basket balls, you have full of balls. You're just throwing it from the out.
Okay.
I'm not enough. I'm not good, etc., etc. You are become empty.
Yeah.
It's about foundation. You're destroying your foundation.
That is why. Yeah.
That is why you start to feel unconfident. Not
You're
important.
Not sure. Yeah.
You're not going to everywhere. You're starting to close.
Hide yourself.
Yes.
Isolated from the people.
Judge yourself more. Maybe you're not. Maybe people not judging you so much, but you're judging yourself more.
Yeah.
That's why it destroys the foundation of person.
Yeah.
That is why he said that. You're starting to say that you're not evaluating your skills. You're starting, I'm not. Maybe I'm a professional in this sphere, but he's a billionaire. I'm not so professional. I'm not so good, and it becomes empty.
Yeah. That is why. Yes, I've read one. Yeah, it was like a quote. Yeah, like a quote. Beautiful people can support others, saying like they are beautiful.
Yes.
Billionaire can support others like you can be billionaire. Yeah, you can deserve it. And only that person who are what kind of the person who are lost their self, who are who doesn't achieve something in their life, can critique someone and judge someone, or just left some kind of the bad comments in your Instagram page, and that is why, don't pay more attention to this comment or to that type of the person, I think, and be sure that you are the best only.
And be open-minded.
Yeah. So nice. Aliyah, you are so good, the companion for conversation.
Anything.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For your stories, life experience, and about your stories, Bali. Yeah, how you spend your time. Yeah, I love it so much. Thank you for your advice, for your psychology, mindsets, thoughts, and it's so cool. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you will find that place where you can live, where you go to live, somewhere. That's why. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you for the invitation. It was very interesting to speak about everything, as always.
Yeah. As a girls' conversation. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for being with us. Watch this video and subscribe to my channel, and as well as leave your comments. Bye. Спасибо.